Tell me, guys, if you also are able to hear in-game sound. One moment. The command you're looking for bosses is called Joker bosses, actually. The normal bosses command is made by Ruiner with some Joker names that I don't update personally. Alright. Some people forget, don't have the time of the... I'm talking about Hell specifically big rewards, like change the stream. Or like... Bulgarian stream. Tank stream. Sometimes they request those things and don't really show up, that's what I'm trying to say. Wait, what? This doesn't work? So how am I going back? Did I unlock a shortcut somewhere around here? Oh, it was a different hidden elevator. In the Grand Archive somewhere. Ah, where was it? Here maybe? Yo, Dempo man, do you remember where was the hidden elevator here that I came back from? Here? On the left maybe? No? The fuck? Man, I unlocked a shortcut last time I was on stream. There's some stair here, but that's not the shortcut I unlocked. It was elevator, I think. I guess I'm going here then. Yeah. Fuck me. Maybe it was the stair. I'm going all the way up. I'm just keeping all these things. So what are Jokers stalking me? These women that are wax, covered with wax. There's ghostly arms coming from the walls. I think we were in this direction. This elevator. Isn't it the same one I just was? Why does it say contraption doesn't work? Let's see where this leads. I'm so confused, man. Huh? Where did that come from? On the right. Okay. Man, there's so many places here, you cannot remember it. You fixed what? The elevator? No, you didn't fix. This is a different place. Okay, so we came here and we continue up here. This is now new territory here we're exploring. Let's see. Hello? Ah, he didn't die. And there's arms protecting. Uh-oh. It's a trap. God damn, these arms from the bookshelves are so annoying, man. The candlestick ladies. Who's next? No, they were coming from the floor as well. They're coming from the books. I died. No, man. The fuck? Again, at least I know where the elevator is now. But a good thing I'm gonna need to put my anti-cursoring. This is ridiculous. Curse resistance. This should allow me to take more hits before I get one-shotted by the nasty curse debuff. Call the elevator. Is there some secret down there? Doesn't seem like it. You, sir. Be gone. Okay, we don't need to go over the bookshelves this time. Ah, there's something up there though. I don't know if you can reach it. One moment. I'm swallowed! She waxed me or something, man. I cannot move. I cannot go up there from here. Stop being weird, my good sir. You're not sweet potato. This is wax. There's my souls right here. There is also a treasure that I need to go fast. Let's see, I got a ring. Sweet potato is still gone. Raises poison, bleed, curse, and frost resist. Hell yeah, what an upgrade, man. All-in ring on the resistances. Let's get. There's something on the roof, but I don't know how to get there. I can go down here. Seems like this might be the way. Because there is a ladder there. Alright, let's do it. Man, this statue looks so sussy. I bet you it's gonna come alive, man. Look at this statue. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna check it right now, because I think it's gonna bait me to go there. Hello. I think something is gonna happen on this roof. This is way too open and way too silent. We need to have our guard up, guys. Whoa! Gargoyle. Ow. Be gone? Fiend of the darkness. Yeah, it's their golem gargoyle. I can jump all the way down here, but that doesn't seem like an intellectual choice. Potentially I might die. Let's just keep going on this roof there. Is Golem Joker still sniping my game even in a single player game? What the fuck? So you can go down there. But I don't think this is a good landing position. I think I should just keep going on the roof. Ow. Golem! Be gone! Got him. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not chasing you guys. Another trap. Ow. Ow. Now we got him. So there is a little roof pad there, or I could jump down here. Damn! I need to make a decision between two paths. Let's check the roof, because there is no return from the other one. Ah, so this is where this led to. Okay. Titanite. Two! No! This is bad, man. No. No! I'm getting PTSD from Dark Souls 1. First I'm gonna go increase HP. Hey, I don't see anything, man. Hey, what the fuck? This is so annoying. I need to go all the way up as well. Oh, there was a chest here I forgot about. Okay. We can skip one of the gargoyles on the right, but I think those other ones I cannot. No! 40,000 souls dead. Nah, man. Huh. 40,000. I was them. Huh, that Gorgodian fell from the top this time. Oh, because I fell in a different place. Wait a second. The sound design of these enemies are pretty good. True. Ah! Lucky day. Usually there's usually these battles disappear if you don't chase them enough. But we got lucky on that one. Ah, look at this guy. You see this guy? Like, I'm fine with dealing with one, but two at the same time is a big problem for me. Maybe I'm just gonna... my first approach here is gonna be... to maybe bait one of them with a ranged attack. And if that doesn't work, I think I'm just gonna go make a run for it. Right, he didn't see me yet, the other one. I'm in a shitty place here fighting this one as well. Okay, good. Making progress here. Prometheus, I remember watching that one. It's with the aliens. I don't think it was that good of a movie, but one time watch, I guess, is fine. Okay, so I can jump down here from here. I guess we'll do that for now. Hello. Balcony. Ah, this is the balcony I saw initial from the starting library there. Undead Botchar, okay. That was actually worth the trouble. This is a flask upgrade that I just wooded. And a shortcut. Yeah, that's very good valor. That's what we like to see. I can dip my head into the wax as well. Blop. I think this allows me to not get swallowed. I'm not 100% sure. From some of the hits. Okay, so there's many paths ahead. Here, I'm not sure where I'm going. I probably don't want to be outside yet. Let's check the corridor here. There's some jokers hanging from the top. Oh. Oh, it's one of these big knights! Oh! He almost got me. Okay then. Soul Calibur. I actually wanna check the terrace because I cleared the gargoyles, so this would be the perfect time to go do that. As long as I don't die on the way getting shot. There was another pad on the terrace there. Terra what? Wait, what? Have I been here? I'm pretty sure there was something here that I didn't get. No? Oh, this one full circle back to the same place. Okay. Terra Korean MMO? Never played that. Probably never will. You said you had to check on her. The terrace. Terrace. Balcony. What are you talking about? Let's see what's in here. This is a terrace, yes. That's the Bulgarian way to say it. This looks like an open place. Feels sussy. I'm just waiting one of these statues to come alive. Let's check the high ground. No, this is wax, man. It's not... What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, there's some guards here. I need to try to get them one by one. They're coming full speed at me. Oh, these are like NPC characters as well. They hit pretty hard. Third one coming as well? No fucking way. Hide behind the column. So they don't shoot me. And this guy is hitting hard. I'm gonna die. Ninja. Get away from me. Okay, we got one. Ninja guy is coming now. With katanas. Careful with the mage. He's healing! Careful with the mage. Hey! Ow! Ah! Golden Windcrest shield, damn. Come here. Whoa! The fuck, he parried me! Oh, yeah. On Kiri and on Batch. And Sage Crystals there. These guys dropped some really unique items. Let's see here. Golden Wing Crest Shield. It looks to have much better physical defense and much better magical defense. Only wall stability. Blue Knight's Shield engraved with Golden Wing Crest. This shield is exceptionally amongst the enchanted blue shields. Not only does it boast high magic absorption, but also enables its wearer to parry spells. Spell parry. Repel an attack at the right time to follow up with a critical hit. Works while equipped in either hand. Also deflects spells. I have to try that, since we were playing parry. Damn, yeah. We also got... Onikiri and Ubadachi. The hunters known as the King's Black Hands wielded paired weapons. This belonged to Kamui, who looked after the prince. Kamui brought Onikiri with him to the undead settlement, where he forged Ubadachi and was finally prepared to join the ranks of the royal hunters. Skill Oni Slayer. Leap forward and slash mercilessly with both blades, cutting open foes. Yep. You can play as a samurai if you want. Parry spell sounds hard to pull. We should try it out since we're playing parry. And last thing we got was a staff. I'm just gonna read its info. Wasn't that one? I don't remember the name of the staff. Does anyone remember? Only means demon, damn. Golden I don't think that was it. There we go. Sage Crystal Stamp. Crystal Catalyst presented as a gift by the Crystal Sages to their favorite pupil. Pupil? Pupil. Pupil. I don't know how to pronounce that. Wait a second. Pupil? Why does it sound weird? Am I saying it wrong? Pupil. Ah, there we go. Crystal spheres devour the will of the user, and the staff increases the potency of sorceries at the cost of increased FP consumption for skills. Steady chant boosts the strength of sorcery for a share period of time. Okay, dude. I hope we can fire a bonfire here, because I have a lot of souls to lose. And I haven't found a bonfire recently. Please, game. Bonfire any day now. I don't want to come here back again, man. All the way up. Hopefully this stairs maybe leads to one of those. Let's check up. I can keep going up the roof. Or I can keep going into that citadel place. I don't see a bonfire anyway here in that direction. I'm just gonna keep going up then. I don't like my survival chances till the next save point. I hope I'm on the right path to find it. There's different stairs I can take here. Just checking if something is hiding along the corners. What is that flying tree? I'm not sure what exactly, but those are like spirits of dragons or something. It's not trees. Imagine like some super skeletal, spiritual drakes, I would assume. I don't know what's up with that. Spirits, yeah. No one has told me about it. No one has even told me about this eclipse either. Like, nothing is explained in this fucking game, man. I don't know what's going on. The fuck? I'm gonna check what's up in the other direction, man. Like, I need a fucking bonfire here. Bonfire is the safe point. I even have a chubbier set than this healer, but I don't have enough stats to carry it without my joints getting discombobulated. Uh-oh. Something is hiding here. There's a general jokers. They're gonna make easy prey. So what the enemy is approaching all of a sudden though. Hey! You are hiding in the corner. Oh, there is a big boy knight coming though. This is gonna become a little bit more difficult all of a sudden. That knight is no joke with the red eyes. He hits very hard. I'm gonna try to bait him in an honorable 1v1 situation, hopefully. I don't like that those three... No. What? Come on, I cannot hit him, he's staggering me. Here we go. Oh yeah, kick the shield, man. Ah! That was nice, eh? Damn. Actually, first time doing that. Consider trying a different weapon. No, I'm really happy with my standard broadsword. I also cannot carry other weapons, since I don't have any strength stat, my good sir. We're running at 20 strength and 57 vitality. More of these big knights. Two of them at the same time are gonna be a big trouble as well. And I'm not have much healing left. Yeah, I'm playing vitality build. We focus on wearing heavy armor. I'm 3 vitality away from equipping Smoke's armor without problem as well. Trying to get them one by one, because those are hard. No, I'm not playing a Fate build. We played that in Dark Souls 2 already. This guy keeps walking forward, the second guy. Bash me with the shield on the side. What is this move? I cannot do that. The fuck? I'm running out of here. Does my hitbox get bigger? I have no idea. It's raw infused yet. Cause I don't need it to scale. Cause I'm not scaling any stat. I guess we're gonna go do the big sword first. Water ignite helm. Okay. Wait, I got 2 potions back. Why? Wasn't I on 1 potion left? The fuck happened there? Well, I could try to parry this guy now since we got some potions up. Let's see. What is this white light that is happening? Okay, dude. Huh? What is that? Oh, it's my new shield. Oh, it cause deflects spells, that's why. Interesting. Alright. No more games. I already parried one of those earlier. And I'm desperate for a bonfire saves. Yeah, it is hard to parry the spear. Hopefully, I can finally find a bonfire in this fucking building. Cause I have made it a long way from the last one, man. It's too many paths. Is this it? No. Hello? Side building? I'll check this building first. It doesn't seem to be a boss. Though I feel like if I enter this room might be a boss. And I don't see a bonfire inside. So I'm gonna check the side building real quick. Uh-huh. An elevator. This must be the one that didn't work.
You also asked me, will you use Dark Souls bonfires to cook food? Oh, bloody hell. What a daft question. Cooking on a Dark Souls bonfire. You char the meat to oblivion. Stick to a proper kitchen, you donut, or your steak will end up harder than the game.
Where did we land exactly? Water Castle. Ah. Okay. Okay, I see where we are. This is the bridge, yeah? With the bonfire. On the end. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. Hey, allora, Robo. Sound a bit like Ouija. I'll take it. Save point. Let me go level up. And then we're gonna check that big room there. My lady.
Welcome home, I speak then. Very well then taken. Let these souls
Damn. I need one more point. Maybe I'll get it from this potential upcoming boss fight. It's a good thing we found this shortcut, man. I was getting panicking almost, not being able to find anything. But the righteous compass pointed us towards the right direction. Once again. Okay. The Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 3 has similar vibes to the Nexus from Demon Souls. I've never played Demon Souls, so I have no idea what you're talking about, my good sir. And also, since I'm first time in this room, I think. Oh no, I was on that balcony. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah. Boss instinct. I feel like that's gonna be a boss room there.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
I was planning to check there already, my good lady Ahila. Let's wait for this night to pass. And then we check this room. Hello? Any sussy trap boss rooms here? I knew it.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing.
Is that hiking Vonir? Or
You've
something?
done quite enough.
Kinda looks
Now
like
have
him.
your rest.
Oh boy. Warrior and Elder Prince. Ah, this is one of the main bosses. Let's see if we can parry this guy. So far that didn't work. Need to heal. Hey, teleport! Okay, dude. I don't think the parry works, I'm trying.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
The fuck? Cause he hasn't... Cause he doesn't have the need to unleash his full potential yet. Probably, that's why. Still need to walk quite a distance to that boss though. It is what it is. I don't know. Wait, what? Why is this elevator going down? We should be going up? A Titanite. Oh! That's what I need to upgrade my weapon. I'll do it next time we die.
Oh, yes. Oh, that was so tight, man. Damn.
That means we need to bait the elevator like this. Because the elevator designs in Dark Souls 3 are top to bottom Q. See what I'm talking about. Actually, it took me some time to figure that one out. In the first place I found this. Figure out that there's two elevators connected to one line. Pay attention, they're good. I don't know if they would be my favorite. I still need to try to parry this boss. I tried 2 times and it failed. I'm not sure if I'm doing it bad or it's actually not possible. Miss again. Ow. Ah, he went up. Oh! Oh, but can I riposte? If I cannot riposte, then it's gonna be pointless to parry. Oh, what? How did that connect, man? Miss. I don't know if I can parry the side attacks, man. It seems only the one that comes from top I can. Doesn't work. I cannot connect after the parry, man. This is like Dragon Slayer armor.
This spot. Mark.
Like, you can parry one of the attacks on Dragon Slayer, but you're not allowed to crit on after that. I'll go upgrade my weapon first. Oh, I can also upgrade my flask, of course, I forgot about it. That's also gonna help. Nice. Let's use a bit of a soul.
Just what?
Plus 10. Supreme weapon. I think that's might be the last upgrade. I'm not sure if you can go to after plus 10. It's already infused.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work.
Does anyone in chat knows if you can upgrade this weapon more or that is the max? Don't tell me how, I'm curious. Can anyone tell me if you can upgrade a plus 10 weapon more that is a Dark Souls tier player or? No. Talking about the Folky guy? But yeah, do you know if you can upgrade a sword more than plus 10? Also, I figured that I can parry one of his attacks. But I cannot riposte it again. Yeah, I did use a Titan Knight slap. Yeah, I cannot crit him, man. Is this one of these no reposte bosses again? Fuck. I did get an achievement for it, yes. I cannot hit him after the... Here. See, I reposted that one as well, but can you confirm that this is not a reposted doable?
This spot marks our grave.
I really was looking forward to parry another boss with a sword, but it seems the game just doesn't want me to do that. Joker game design, man. Alright, I'm gonna go hard on him this time. Normal try. Let's pop a Ember as well. I kinda wanna finish the game with trying everything with parry though. Oh well. I gave it a shot. Feel like this might not be the end though.
Oh, dear brother, I'm on my way.
Uh-oh.
My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's.
Please not you at the same time, man.
Rise if you would.
No.
For that is our curse.
Is he gonna be attacking me as well though? Oh, he's standing now or no? He's on fire. They have 2 HP, one of them is shooting at me. What is this damage do?
This spot.
Dude!
Brave.
I already have many great swords that I'm not gonna be using. I don't need another one. Need a good short sword. I haven't been gaining any of those for some reason. I don't have time to hit him at all, just 2 attacks. So annoying. And yep, music pumping up, very nice. Okay, dude. I'm getting out of here though. Ow! I'm out of here.
This spot.
We tried to parry this boss. What's up? You can parry 2 attacks, but you cannot riposte after the attacks. To me, that's not worth. I mean, I can parry here and there a couple of the attacks, but you still need to kill him with normal hits, so. Teleport hack? What do you mean righteous disenchant variant treatment? Yes, I know. You mean I got turned into dust or? No! I know lightning is very good versus armored, but I only have quick lightning, which is not ideal. I guess I'll try magic. Oh, too early. God damn it. Oh well. I'm out of HP again. Keeps attacking me from 2 directions. Begun! No. I'm out of here.
This spot.
Alright. Here is the tactic. We're gonna prepare our quick lightning bundle that we've been saving all game for phase 2. When we get a moment to hit, we're gonna pop it. Damn. Embers are perfectly the best place to be wasted on progress bosses, my good sir. What are you talking about? It is a last resort, my good sir. So annoying that you have so little time to hit attacks. God damn it. I wasn't in range for my attack. I missed the buff timing like that. God damn it. Again, I'm gonna miss it because he decided to cast. I'm just gonna go with normal buff then. Up.
Dear brother.
Ow! No! How much time do I need to kill you? Oh, come on, dude. They don't give me enough healing for this boss, man.
This spot marks up.
You cannot target him. Only when you kill the big guy. I'll try our lacerating. And I will switch up the shield to energy regen. Let's get. Man, it's not even worth to parry this guy. It took some of my HP for the parry to connect. God damn it. I misclicked. Oh, I can hit the back of the boss to kill them at the same time. I see. I'm getting too greedy like that though. Ow. Getting out of here.
Dear brother.
Ah, man. No. No, I'm not gonna image. I'm gonna put extra healing from Estes. And I'll put some green blossom just in case here, I guess. Maybe I'll even put the healing potion here that I have carried for so long as well. Yeah, Iron Man mask. Man. I just don't have time to hit 2 attacks, man. It's so annoying. Did I stun him or something?
This spot marks up.
Come on, dude.
this spot.
What do you mean you stagger him? You shouldn't be able to fucking stagger bosses, man. Like, that sounds so unfair. It feels like you're playing the game by cheating or something. Bruh, not even time for one attack, dude.
Dear brother. My words.
That was close.
You remain among the accursed.
Oh, yes. Oh, that was so tight, man. Damn.
So the two princes rejected their duty to become wards of Cinder and settled down far, far away to watch the far fate from a distance. Occurrence makes their soul nearly inseparable. Cinders of a war left by Prince Wotrick. If the wards will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. The Wotrick bloodlines will obsess with creating a worthy heir, and when this prove impossible, resort to unspeakable means. Suffice to say, the path of linking the fire is cursed, a cursed one indeed. I'm missing only one cinder from the 5 thrones. Alright, let's go upgrade real quick. I will do one try until death before we end it. Yeah, I don't use mana.
Welcome us. Very well, then taken. Let these souls withdrawn from
I should be able to wear
Ashen.
my big armor now. No, 2%. I thought I was gonna nail it. This is a reference to a Dark Souls 1 boss, that's why. I'm gonna need at least 2-3 more vitality, I think. I'm gonna try a little bit with it, see how it goes. No, I don't need to have the full set on, but sure, I can remove maybe the boots. Ay, ay, ay. kinda don't wanna fight these guys, honestly. So many. I think I should go make a run for it. Ah! It's a dead end. Alright, there was two big boys here. Yeah. Let's see what we're gonna do with those. Can I kite them one by one? Or did they see me? Let's see. Two at the same time is a big problem. Let's try it from one side maybe. Oh. It's a big boy. Just keep doing these jump attacks. It didn't have stamina to riposte. Missed it. Oh. No. One more. There we go. We got him. Took me a wall of healing to do so as well. Wing Knights win access. I can actually equip those if I want. Paired beheading axes wielded by the Winged Knights who swore themselves to the angels. These axes, more befitting of an executioner than a knight, are indeed to fit the human body. Are intended. Chainspin. Sweep falls in a water spin motion and use strong attack to continue the motion until stamina is exhausted. Yeah. If you wanna play Sonya. Now this guy that is a two-hander, I cannot parry him because I've already tried his wingless brother. So we're gonna kill him normally. There we go. Wing and Knight Halberd. Oh, there's one more? Halberd wielded by the Winged Knights who swore themselves to the angels. The thick, heavy blood-stained blade can only be swung by one with inhuman strength. Chain spin again. Hi. Got him. Oh la la. And a Titanite slab. That would be nice if I didn't found the other one. If you need to progress the boss. Okay, what's in this building? Could go down, but I feel that might be a pad that I want to save for later. And I'll try up first. Oh. Am I hitting a bell? What's going on here? No bell. Hunter's ring. This must be a +5 dexterity ring. The hunters serve Wotrick of the fringes and in the shadows for generations. The warriors of Wotrick have relied especially upon the Black Hand Hunters to punish enemies in ways that the King's Three Pillars cannot. And what do the Three Pillars? Okay, so besides going down, oh wait, there's something there on the roof. Besides going down that place, I don't think I know where to go. Estus shard, nice. I got all the way up, But I don't think there is any road down to progress the game. Because I don't remember anything. I guess we're gonna fall down here and see where this leads. This leads into the archives. Wonder how you get inside this cage. Wait. Oh. Pillars of light. That's this guy's ability. Blessed gem. If I was a fate endurer. You, sir. Did you slime your way up here? Okay, there is a ladder. I haven't even seen this before. This ladder. Is there anything up here that I should be interested in? Can you parry back those spells? Maybe I can. I didn't try. I'm kinda on 3 flasks, my good sir, and trying to figure out where I'm going. So, I'm not feeling very comfortable parrying anything at the moment. Until I feel like I'm on the righteous path. I'm a little bit stressed. And on a very high altitude here. Which is not the best position to be as a heavy armor knight. If you know what I mean. I like to be on solid ground. Doesn't seem like fake chests. I was already here though. So I don't know where you continue the game from here. Is there a walk door somewhere on the bonfire? I think I unlocked it. No, this is the main game, it's not a DLC. I don't think I've not gone to any other place besides a DLC place. But I shouldn't be going there yet. Oh, this is the door I unlocked that was locked. Did I miss something in the Twin Princes room? I don't see a path. I mean, the Twin Princes is the last path we... Let's see. Can I go up here? Do you want an advice? Yeah, I actually would prefer to know where I'm going for the next stream, because I don't want to start wandering around. I mean, one moment. I'll try to go back at the first place and see if I can place the souls or something. See if that's gonna work. The cinders or whatever. Can I put them on the thrones? Somehow. Offer, okay. There we go. Wow, I have 4. I guess I'll do that first. Maybe something's gonna happen, I don't know. I didn't even know you could put stuff here. I just kinda naturally, logically assumed that maybe something is gonna happen. To be interactable with. Wait, is that Vonir? Who is that crown? Yoram, okay. Go on the same place again. Ah! So this is the natural way to find this NPC. There we go.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder.
Oh, you're a ward?
If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
I didn't talk to him on purpose because someone spoke to me that there was an NPC here. And I told him, fuck you for spoiling me, I'm not talking to this guy till the end of the game. But the game finally brought me here naturally, so I think this is a good position to start interacting with.
Ah, most illustrious Lord Seeker. Or should I say, Lord Slayer? Fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? Each soul truly worthy of lordship. And all slain by thy hand, to bind them to their thrones, even in death. Oh, I have no qualms, for as we are to our thrones, thou art to thy duty. In fact, methinks thou'st helped these poor lords along their rightful path.
I can give him something. Let's see.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul.
Okay.
In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee.
I have a lot of twisted souls.
Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Oh shit. Wotric's Holy Sword. Prince Wotric's straight sword blessed by Emma with potent magic. Young Wotric was meant to be a champion and was expected to wield this platinum sword, but some things will remain distant dreams forever. Sacred Wotric Light. Assume stance to imbue sword with sacred light and use strong attack to release light together with great trust. That seems to be a normal sword. It doesn't seem to be a great sword. This potentially... it has too many stats that I cannot wield it though. Howl Slayer Greatsword. Greatsword used for a lifetime by a masked knight. Harbors the fears that work within the minds of Howls and is particularly effective against them. Bestowed to a proper Marai knight long ago, 2 hands to execute special sword techniques. Wonir Holy Sword. Holy Sword eroded by the Abyss. When Wonir fell to the Abyss, he was gripped by a fear of true darkness and pleaded to the gods for the first time. This Holy Sword, together with 3 armlets stripped from the corpse of clerics, gave him some semblance of comfort. A Wrath of the Gods, thrust weapon into earth to emit powerful shockwave. The Wrath of the swallowed by the Abyss is a thing to be wary of indeed. So it's a Holy Sword with Abyss power? The fuck? Great Sword of Judgment. Ceremonial sword held by Pontiff Sullivan's left hand, representing the judgment of the moon, but with magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. Its dark blue hues, deeper than the darkest moon, reflect Sorcerer Sullivan's true nature. Assume stands to unleash dark magic. Wolf Knight's Greatsword. Greatsword of a knight tainted by the dark of the Abyss and the master of the wolf's blood of Faron. The Wolf Knight was the first Abyss Watcher, and his sword is more punishing against creations of the Abyss. Ooh. WoW instance use normal attack for a wall spinning. I mean, a lot of the creatures are Abyss here. I guess maybe this could be a good weapon versus those slime jokers. Moonlight Greatsword. Legendary dragon weapon associated with Set, the Peldrake. Charge strong attack to its limit to unleash Moonlight Wave. Otseiros, the Consumed King, was infatuated with the search for Moonlight, but in the end it never revealed itself to him. Profane Greatsword. A ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullivan's right hand, representing Profane Flame. Long ago, when Sullivan was yet a young sorcerer, he discovered the profane capital and an unfading flame below a distant thunder of Iritel, and a burning ambition took root within him. Temporarily summoned the profane flame, lunged forward and used a strong attack. Warion's Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword of Warion, Prince Wotric's older brother, cast in smoldering molten steel and stained black. Before Warion embraced his brother's curse, he was a knight who single-handedly slayed the demon prince. But the victory eternally scorched his sword with flame. Lunged forward to transform smolder into flame and fall with a strong attack. Faron Greatsword. Greatsword of the Abyss Watchers with is atypically paired with an unusual dagger. Dagger is utilized as a wedge in the left hand, while the Greatsword is held in the right. Unique technique that was synonymous with the Undead Legion. Confounds falls into a manner of wolves hunting prey. Parry. Deflect an attack when timed properly and follow up with a critical hit executed with a dagger. Ooh, that sounds like a very cool playstyle, to parry with a sword. If there is such a thing in Elden Ring, I might try it. To parry with a sword. I guess I'll get enough during Sekiro, I guess. Yeah. Dancer's Enchanted Sword. Paired enchanted swords with Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. These blades, symbolic of the Dancer's vows, are enchanted by dark magic in the right hand and fire in the left, mirroring the Pontiff. Dancer's Grace. Unleash the fury of both blades is a dancing spin. I don't think so. I really like pairing. Crystal Sage's Rapier. Trusting sword with tiny crystals scattered across its blade, used by the Crystal Sages for self-defense. The crystals boost the magic damage inflicted by the sword and the item discovery of its wielder. Fruits of the lifetime of research conducted by the sages. Demon's Great Axe. This great axe is a favorite among demons, contains the strength of fire. The demons, born of chaos, harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed. Such are they were never meant to be. Briefly causes flame with no flare and smash it on the earth. Melted iron great axe that once formed part of the Dragon Slayer armor. Thickly imbued with the power of lightning, use skill to draw upon technique. Used to slay the arch-dragons. Hold X high to gather fierce lightning and smash ground. Yoram's great machete. Yoram once lumbered on the front lines with a great shield, but one day, in place of his shield, a left hand notched was added to the machete. Enabling the smashing technique that would become the legacy of his later years. Temporary boost attack and enables a... So this was a shield, and he added a handle to it. What a boss. Vord's Great Hammer. Great Hammer wielded by Vord, the Outrider Knight of the Boreal Valley. Weapon is imbued with frost and causes frostbite. Frost accumulates in the body, causing frostbite, which saps one's health, lowering absorption and slow stamina recovery. Anchor weapon in Earth to temporarily boost poise. Old King's Great Hammer. This weapon has survived since Old Izalith and is imbued with the remains of the Chaos Flame. Anchor weapon in Earth to temporarily boost poison. Strong attack to repeatedly stab Earth to trigger molten explosion. Arstor Spear. One of the curses that fester within the belly of the Greatsword and a terrible weapon favored by Earl Astor the Impaler. The spear is enredded, I don't know what that word means, in rotten, heavily poisonous meat. Defeating foes restores HP. A demonic fist that burns with fiery essence. Its wielder can release this power through use of its skill. When two-handed fists are equipped to each hand. Spin through opponents with abandoned flaming fists outstretched using a strong attack while spinning utilizes the momentum. Dark Moon Wongbow of the Dark Moon Gwendolyn. Oh, that's Dark Souls 1 boss. Who was gradually devoured by Aldrich. Does that mean that he devoured a corpse, or was that something that was happening during Dark Souls 1? This golden bow is imbued with powerful magic and is most impressive with moonlight arrows. Dark Moon arrow skill infuse a radiant arrow with Dark Moon essence, granting it magic damage and the ability to pierce shields. Dragon Slayer Great Shield. The shield offers height protection to lightning, which the Dragon Slayer commanded as his own, and its skill has faint echoes of the Dragon Slayer's own fighting style. Without lowering your guard, strike the enemy with the shield to knock them back and stagger them. Yoram's Great Shield. Also, he has another Great Shield on top of his shield machete. Increases the user's poise. As a ward, Yoram risked everything and fought unflinchingly. As a one-man vanguard, following the loss of the one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. I thought he made his shield into a machete. Havel's Ring! Oh, this is the one that lowers my weight. A ring for warriors keen on heavy accoutrements. I don't know what that means. Increases maximum equip wall. There, I need that, man. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, battlefield compatriot of Gwyn the First Sword. The art of war has been a constant since ages past, and those who would follow in Havel's footsteps are no fewer now than in his own day. I follow the path of Havel. Pontiff's Left Eye. Bewitched ring that Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon knights. Recovers HP with successful attacks. Knights who peer into the black orb are lured into battles of death, transform into frenzied beasts. No wonder the Pontiff only provides these rings to those dispatching foreign lands. That's some big upgrades I found on these MPs. Damn there. Life Hunt Sight. That's an ability. Aldrich dreamed as he slowly devoured the god of the Dark Moon. In this dream, he perceived the form of a young pale girl in hiding. Ah, so I forgot her name in the painted world, but she is considered a sister to Gwendolyn, the Dark Moon, or something like that, or a cousin or something. No, it was said that fucked Guinevere, who is the sister of Gwendolyn. So that makes her... He's an uncle of her. So that's what a nephew? I don't know, man. Anyway. The miracle of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, bestowed their blessing on great many warriors. Boulder heave. Art of a stray demon of stiff flame spews a boulder from one's mouth. The boulder is heavy but shatters easily. Hurls chaos flame. Demons born from the far born to a smoldering essence. Amidst crystal bread of seed the scaleless. Sees research seems to strike a chord with old big cat who in his mad disrupt state made divine works such as this. His own Oceros was no doubt edified by this. In a pact said to have been formed long ago, one of the sages allied with the Undead Legion in order to train the sorcerers of Faron. Okay.
Ah, most illustrious Lord Seeker. Or should I say, Lord Slayer?
I hope this guy puts me in the right direction.
Fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? Each soul truly worthy of lordship. And all slain by thy hand, to bind them to their thrones, even in death. Oh, I have no qualms, for as we are to our thrones, thou art to thy duty. In fact, methinks thou'st helped these poor lords along their rightful path.
Okay, he already said that. This guy is super cool though. He's the only ward that
Do not be
decided to play his part on his throne, even though he would make him like wither or something, or whatever. Well, I think she wanted me to get the souls as well, so I guess we talk to her. Havel, how much are you reducing my weight? By 7 or something. I'll take it. We are now with the biggest armors. Boom. And I can maybe get the ring of Pontiff.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones.
Yes.
All thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword. And let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Very well.
Let me
then Tubby.
level up once and then I'll need 5k more.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the...
I don't think I need more vitality as well. I already healed the Dark Sigil, I think. Once. I don't think I can heal it again.
Ashen, a true... Very well, then take...
No, I'm gonna go for more maximum HP for now. Because we're playing like a tank build. I already have the best armor, I think. So we can just go more max HP. So
Ashen One, with the Lords as thy and a true law. Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
we kneeling. Is this the end of the game? I got all the words.
Noble Lords of Cinder, the fire fades.
Oh, he transformed.
And the Lords go without thrones.
He transformed into flame, the guy that was last living Cinder Ward.
Surrender your fires
Well, I don't know.
to the true heir.
Oh, I guess they were supposed to go inside me or something. That's what the lady wanted. Getting blessed or something? I'm now in the new like Ward of Cinder.
Let him grant death
Huh? Why am I
to
granting?
the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Am I restarting the flame? Is that what I'm doing? By granting death to the old so the new can come? Kion of the first flame. Isn't this where Gwyn was? I kinda don't wanna play anymore, but I'm curious what is ahead. Cause I already played above my time. I'll just peek outside to see what's up. Wait, we're in the same building, but it's not lit. Oh, another bonfire. Eh? Did I destroy the world? Like, what the fuck is going on? Should have read the fine print. I don't know, man. Hello? Soul of Cinder. Can I parry this? So far it doesn't work. doesn't work, man. Come on! Last HP. Well, this is where we're gonna leave it, guys. But I don't feel this is a parryable boss. I tried every single attack to parry off it. It is what it is. Bonus game? No. I mean, bonus game doesn't count for Dark Souls, man. And I kind of wanna experience this in next time as a fresh thing, you know. I'll return your points. But next Dark Souls stream is Wednesday, so we're gonna continue from here then. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with a full day HOTS. Yeah, Dark Souls gameplay is more expensive as well, Toasted. Good point, Vertia. I almost did it actually. Because I didn't want to disappoint him, but he was trying to scam me! Ah. Tomorrow we're doing a full day HOTS, and there is a strong chance I might do WoW Classic Season of Discovery. And I'm gonna be doing a dungeon, which I'm gonna try to tank. Ragefire Chasm. I should be able to prepare until tomorrow to get what I need for that, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, stay righteous.